Well, one, I think that a lot of people think it's probably expensive to have a CPA and that their financial situation is not as serious or complex that it would require a CPA. So they often seek out just tax, the most financial planning that most people get is doesn't go beyond getting a tax return or a very basic life insurance policy that you're not even sure if it's going to meet the actual needs of your family if you were to leave. And I think that whole myth and that misunderstanding of when do you need a CPA and why you need a CPA needs to be dispelled, because everyone needs a CPA. I've always been taught that the main people you should have on your team is a good doctor, a great attorney, and a great CPA. So we rank up in that list of very important people to have on your team as you go through this life and you encounter different changes. So it's definitely critical. And I think that's one of the reasons, but when you understand that just having life insurance is not a complex thing, but you do need guidance in that. And you need to make sure you have someone on your team who cares about you, who genuinely cares about your family's needs for protection if something happens. And you can generally only get that kind of a conversation with your CPA that you have a connection with. And I think that's why a lot of our clients really appreciate what we do here and look to us for things beyond a tax return. But they call us just out of the blue to say, hey, I just want to make sure I'm on the right track. I'm filling out my employer open up enrollment for our new flexible spending account. I want to make sure I listen to you. I want you to know I listened to you last tax season, so I'm doing this now. Am I doing this right? And we love those phone calls. That's what we're here for.
Didn't somebody call you the other day just to tell you they had their baby? They were in the
Yes,
hospital,
they
right?
did.
That's how close you are with the clients.
So yes, I'm always teasing my clients about, as part of the tax planning strategy, it may be that you need a dependent. And so one of our clients who's been with us since we started from the basement of our home called me when they were in the hospital, had just had the baby, and said, we got a dependent. So it was really great. I felt really special.
It only took 10 years, huh?
It only took 10 years, but they finally got a dependent. So congratulations to the Hardy family.